reason why. How many is it now? Over 15,000, I think, of our today's specials have been ordered. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. The Improvements Collapsible storage bins are what you're getting to use all around your home, in closets, in cabinets, anywhere and everywhere you need to be organized and stored, for your clothes, for your linen cabinets, everything. You're getting 2 of the medium size and 2 of the large size. If you're saying, that's great, gosh, it breaks out to less than $10 per storage bin. It really is, because the 2 medium each hold 20 pounds apiece. The 2 large each hold 30 pounds apiece. That's 100 pounds of storage that you're picking up today for less than $40 and free shipping. So if you need more than the set of 4, go ahead and get a few of them, okay? I will tell you, and I'm gonna come over and show you all the colors. The colors are all very beautiful, but they are starting to get limited. I wanna start with that gray, because I think the gray is such a beautiful home improvement color. And if you love, or I should say home decor color, so if you love the idea of having something really neutral and beautiful, you go with that gray. I'm gonna come on up from the gray and with another neutral. This is called oatmeal. We have fewer than 500 now remaining for the oatmeal, and that's for this entire day. If you want the oatmeal, I would suggest not only putting it in your shopping cart, but go ahead and check out to make sure that you get it. Also very limited is this pink floral. Fewer than 400 now left for the entire day. So if you love this pink floral, you've been eyeballing it, it's been sitting in your shopping cart, and you just haven't made your purchase yet, I wouldn't wait too long, because later on in the afternoon, they're not gonna have a chance to get pink floral because it will be gone. So go ahead and get yours. If you want the soft sage green, we've got this as well, which I think is also stunning. We're gonna move on over, and I'm gonna start here at the top and share, this is the blue damask, and it's very kind of stylized. It almost has a denim kind of look, but very stylized in that damask print. So this is blue damask. Look at how beautiful that is. So your storage can look good and be functional all at the same time. I'm gonna drop down because we know how much our HSN girls love leopard. So of course we had to bring you leopard. I mean, this is exclusive to us here at HSN. So we give you what we already know that you love, and there's that leopard. And then lastly, we went really chic with all black. And if you want black, and you're imagining that black based in your white closet, how great would that be? I hope that you'll go ahead and place your order, and we're gonna show you how this works and what makes it different than just regular basic storage that we've all kind of tried and didn't really succeed in the way we want it to. 847-095 is the item number. Deborah Byers is joining us. She's one of our home experts, and she helps us get organized. And Deborah, we had this on a couple of hours ago.
Yep.
So many thousands of you have already picked it up.
Well, because you're all so smart. You want to get organized. You want to take better care of the things that you need to store, and you want to save money and space. Well, this is what you're getting today, the set of 4 bins. Believe it or not, now you have storage for 100 pounds, and it all collapses flat. So this very easily becomes this gorgeous tower of organization. And what is it that everybody is so crazy about? You've got 2 places for access. You've got a place at the top, you've got a zippered window at the front. So I could have 20 pounds of storage, 20 pounds of storage, 30 pounds of storage, 30 pounds of storage on the bottom, and still be able to access whatever I have at the bottom and see it. So this is what's going to change the way you store your holiday decor, your linens, your bedding, your closet, your clothes. It's a better way to go. The fabric is all water resistant, so you don't have to worry about it. The zippers are double pull, so you have really access, the extra long pulls, and bugs and dust can't get in there. So once you put your clean items in, clean items come out. But the best part is you've got storage, 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 storage that's going to change the way you get organized, because it'll get you organized and then it'll keep you organized. It's just a game changer.
It really is. And see, the thing is, we all know we need to get organized, because I don't know, the things we see like on social media, on Pinterest, those are really nice, but think about every room in your home or every closet in your home. If you could get organized in a way that's not just pretty, but it's also functional, it's more likely to stay organized. And that's why I love the way that this is bin design. So it's, yes, it looks good, but it's functional from every angle.
Absolutely, no question. And it's super easy to put together. So remember, each one of these bins collapses flat. So when you're not using them, though I can't imagine that you're not going to, they will fold flat. You can slip them under a bed. So how do you put them together? Super easy. This is the medium. So the medium is about 15 inches by 13 by 9. The large one is 20 by 13 by 13. So you've got this extra heavy, thick plastic window. This is great. Not only is it virtually indestructible, but it gives you more give in your bin, so you don't have to worry about something that's going to not pop up because the lid doesn't fit. This is going to give you some give, and it's got the dual zipper on the top. So you bring that out. Then you just lift up the sides. I'm gonna move the front window out so it's out of the way. And then inside there is a metal, there are 2 metal bars in the medium. There are 3 metal bars in the large one. And all you need to do is simply push the bars to the side, push the other bars to the side, just fit them right in the corner. And that makes all the fabric super taut. Then you zip the top, again, dual zippers with extra long pulls, and the zippers are dyed to match, so that's by design. And then here's your front window. That's going to be how you're going to access everything. And now your bin is complete. But the best part is you have handles on the side. We give you another window on the side, so if you need to stack it this way, you can still see what you've got. And we gave you a little pocket for a label, so when you want to go ahead and go up, these are Deb's shoes. Everybody will know those are my shoes. But the best part is I have easy access and the ability to store 20 pounds of whatever I like in a bin that is absolutely stunning in all these colors.
It really is. Speaking of stunning, I want to go over, because we kind of outfitted a closet for you, and I love seeing it, because you see them here, you're choosing your colors, but I want you to see it in the closet. I think the closet is what, when I see this, I think this could be my closet. Do you think that, do you feel that way? Because the closet's not huge.
No, this is conventional closet. This is the size that we all have. A lot of us aspire to that designer closet that all the rich women have. You know what I'm talking about. They're built-in rooms. There's all kinds of stuff. Well, I can't afford that. I don't know if you can afford that. I don't have the space and I don't have the money. But these bins can give you that high-end look and give you that designer look. And the best part is they're organizing your items. So your clothes, you can get your clothes organized. They're going to stay organized, and you're going to have easy access because everything is on the front. So even if the top of this shelf stopped right here at the top of this bin, I could still get in here. So you've got the ability to utilize these in whatever space that you have available to keep whatever you put in here dust-free, moisture-free, odor-free, and have them organized. And when you get your clothes organized, you're going to shop your own closet. It's just a fantastic way to get dressed every single morning.
For sure, for sure. And when you see this closet, we actually have 2 today's special sets in here. We have, you're looking there at the oatmeal, those are the 2 medium, and then the 2 large are down at the bottom. And then we also have them in leopard. 2 medium here, and then the 2 larger down at the bottom. I also love the idea of maybe you get a couple of sets, even in different colors. So, you know, wife has her set, husband has his set, but you already know when I pull out the leopard, who that belongs to. When I pull out the oatmeal, who that belongs to. So again, this is allowing you to get and stay organized in a way that is functional for everybody. So you're not the one always on the receiving end of, honey, where's my blue sweater? Mom, where are my, red pants? You can see where everything is. And when it's time to put them away, you can easily put them away. Let me just remind you that oatmeal that you see right there, getting very, very limited now at this point, as is the pink floral, and we'll show you that in a second as well. I like that. The storage is pretty, so what you put in it doesn't have to be.
Except that what ends up happening is when you put it in there, because it is such a visual experience, you end up organizing stuff. So it's like, oh, I'm gonna just kind of like suddenly become kind of fancy. And that's what's great, because you've got a plain bin, or maybe you've got the lucky enough to grab the pink floral, or maybe the blue damask, but then you've got the contents, and the contents can be organized. Do your t-shirts in colors, and go ahead and put your sweaters in colors so that it looks like a high-end store. It's fun, it's easy, but these are also for every member of the family. So I'm standing in front of one that's all fixed up for kids. This is great for kids. If your kids can work zippers, if they're old enough to work zippers, it's fun for them. These are soft-sided, so the kids can't get hurt on like on hard-sided furniture because they're durable and sturdy, but they are soft-sided. But they're going to want to get organized because how fun is it? They can just open this, oh, my dinosaur, and they can see it. You've got access in the front, which is terrific, but you also have access on the top. So this is what makes this different from the other conventional bins out there. You've got dual access, that great big window, so you know exactly what's in here. No more routing around in a big gray bin trying to figure out what's inside.
Right.
You can clearly see what's here. You can label it if you like, but the visual aspect of it makes it absolutely second to none with anything else that's out on the market today.
I was saying during our last presentation, if this is at grandmom's house and when the kids come over, all of their toys are in here. Anything you can play with anything in here, and then when you're done, you put it right away instead of it being scattered all over the place or at auntie's house or uncle's house. So I love this. You're going to customize your storage to what it needs to be. Where we live, we get a lot of visitors, family visitors, and so we say when you come, leave your basics. Leave your running, some running shoes, some tennis shoes, and things.
That's a great idea.
So that when you come, you don't have to pack everything. And I will store it for you. This would be a great place. Everybody has their own bin. So it just makes it easy. You customize your storage to what it needs to be. This oatmeal is very limited, but I want to draw your attention real quick to this pink floral because how many of these do we have remaining? Like fewer than 300 of these now left.
Wow.
This one will go. If it's currently in your shopping cart and you've got one set and you're saying, yeah, I really should get another set. Maybe I'll get it home first and see what I think, and then I'll come back for more. I don't know if this color is gonna be here when you come back.
It's true.
So if you already think you need a couple of them, do it while you're gonna be literally the last handful of folks who can get this pink floral. And then the gray. The gray is a beautiful neutral. We do have black, but if you didn't want to go as dark as black, then this gray is going to be a great option for you. Look at that.
It's so rich. Listen, the one thing that I'd love to share with you guys, because this is new, the improvements team, we've organized your kitchen, we've organized your gardens and yards. This is new. The soft-sided luggage, soft-sided storage is a new aspect of our improvements, but the team really knocked it out of the park because they work closely with designers to go with the trends, the latest trends on colors and styles, to give us things that are innovative and a step up from what we would normally expect. These are like, oh, a surprise. This is a storage bin. Oh my gosh, it's so much more. So the colors are all current in what we would use in home decor. A lot of walls are being painted that soft gray. I happen to have it, and it's called Ghosted. It's a beautiful pale gray. These bins in there would be absolutely stunning. If maybe you've got like one of those restoration-y homes, you know what I'm talking about, all in neutral. Again, the gray is fantastic. So if we do sell out of the oatmeal and you're not able to grab it, the gray is a stunning addition that you could go ahead and utilize. And remember, it's the outside is gray, whatever you fill it with. So be creative. Maybe you want to put, a ton of color in here.
Oh, yes.
Or maybe you want to do all your neutrals in here. Or maybe you want to fill it with just black and white things. You can create a visual look that's going to be amazing. But the best part is you're organizing and protecting whatever you put in here. So you fill it with all your garments are going to stay clean and organized. Always.
And Deb, we're going to walk over to the other table because I want you to, some people haven't seen the pillow demonstration.
We got to do
I want you to see that because as you're shopping, whether on hsn.com or on the HSN app or using that QR code, these are the ways that you shop and get your today's special. And you can see all the colors right there next to each other if you're still kind of trying to make your choice. But with over 17,000 of these ordered, I can't see the whole number. There's a reason why we always need to get organized. It's because these old bins and organizational tools just have not been working for us.
I think this is what you're talking about.
Yes, this whole thing.
Okay, we're not going to talk disparaging about another product, this poor ugly bin, but what we've got, this is something that we've been dealing with. We all have. We think, oh, I'm going to go to the big home store and I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put stuff in it. Yeah. So what ends up happening is we stuff it, but we don't know what's in there. You can put a label, write it on it with magic marker, but you're going to be crossing that label off and putting more words on it. You're never going to know what's in here ultimately. Right. If you put a lot of stuff in here, the lid can pop. That means that bugs and moisture can get inside. Yes. More importantly, if you stack them, like we've got our set stacked, right, you'd have to lift all the other ones off of the top in order to go through all of them to figure out where the item that you're looking for is. When you utilize our bins, all you need to do is walk into your storage area, whether it's the basement, the attic, the storage unit, in the closet, in a bedroom, yes, and you see everything. You simply open up that first access and pull out what you need. Right. Because of the structured bottoms and the fact that they support one another, you are good to go. So don't use those bins. They're not a storage solution. They're a storage problem. Yes. Because when you're done with what you needed in that bin, you got a great big bin you got to deal with. Yeah. And that's not the case with with our storage bins, because they all collapse flat for easy storage when you're not using them.
Sure. And you know, in that bin, it's out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly.
Because how many times have you put something in the bin for safekeeping, and then you completely forgot about it?
It's exactly
and you thought
right.
you lost it or what have you. When you see what's in here, you know what you have.
Absolutely. So what Tamara is talking about with do the pillows. Do the pillow demo.
Do the pillows.
Okay, so we've been doing the pillow demo because we're afraid to do the quilt, the big quilt, because we're afraid that if it opens that thing up, it's just going to pop out, because we've got a king-size comforter in the other large one. I've got four big pillows, all absolutely delightful in this great big large one. And if I need one, all I need to do is open up the front, take out the pillow, easy breezy, just grab it, boom, 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 and then, oi, it's heavy. So then I simply close it back up again. Yes. So if you've got extra pillows, where do you put your extra pillows? Are you just leaving them on a shelf where they're being exposed to dirt and dust? What you put in your bins clean comes out clean, because nothing can get in these bins, and they have a waterproof coating on the outside, so moisture and mold can't get in there either. It's great to store your things in here.
You know, I didn't even think about that. What you put in clean comes out clean.
Yes.
We have lots of pillows, maybe you do as well, for when guests come over, and they get thrown around.
Yes.
Because we don't use them all the time, so that when it's time to use it, it is kind of questionable. Are they dusty, or have they been on the floor of the closet?
Yes.
But with these, what you put in clean comes out clean, which is fantastic. And you're getting 4 of them. Let me remind you, 2 of the large that you're seeing right there, they can hold up to 30 pounds a piece. And then 2 of the medium can hold up to 20 pounds a piece. And I love that you're gonna get these home and use them for so many different things. This is the blue damask option.
Yes, absolutely. We absolutely love this. It's another great, beautiful pattern. I'm gonna swing it around because I want you to see the back too, because the pattern is extraordinary. Again, this is what the improvements team did. We're working with artists and trends so that we know what you like. This beautiful, it's a blue-gray. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's gender neutral. That's the other thing. So if you like a little bit of a design, this isn't like so fancy that you have to be, you know, like, oh, he's not gonna like it. These are great. And then of course the leopard. You can't go wrong with the leopard. I love leopard. Everybody loves leopard. Well, I'm wearing leopard. I mean, I've had leopard on all day. I guess I like leopard. But these are just great bins, because bins don't have to be ugly, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to get a good quality product that's going to keep your things organized. Can we just bring up the, there's a couple of pictures of my house. And one is the linen closet in particular. Because, so I live in a small condo. I don't have a lot of space. That's a conventional linen closet, like in a little condo. And I have, my guest room is on the other side of that wall. I put a king comforter in the large one at the bottom. Those are the large ones. And I've got all the guest towels and all the extra sheets for my guests, so they can come in and have all clean. I don't have to worry about it. Nothing has gotten in there. And if you want to take it to the next level, you can put a sachet in there, or maybe put a fragrant dryer sheet, so when they open it up, it's just like, oh my goodness. Wow. So you can take your whole guest thing to another level. But the best part is, I've got all that in there and I still have space. Okay, and that's my closet. So I was lucky enough to grab the pink floral, and I've got all my sweaters organized, I've got all my t-shirts organized, I've got all my shorts organized. Now, I can grab that bottom sweater on the right-hand side in that bottom bin,
yes.
and I don't have to worry about all my sweaters toppling over because they're in this beautiful confined space. Now, when you go to your regular sweater store or your jean and t-shirt store, you know that one associate has been tasked with following the customers around and refolding everything.
Right.
It's just a fact of life, and it happens in our homes. And that's why I keep saying, when you get organized with these bins, you're going to stay that way. Because you may say, oh no, I went ahead and folded everything. They're all nice on a shelf, and now I'm just going to go ahead and get what I need. By the end of the month, everything will be a great big mess because it's just the nature of how things go when they don't have a structure. When they're in these bins, they stay neat longer. That's why we say when you're getting organized, you're going to stay organized with these great organizational bins from Improvements.
They're beautiful, they're durable, they're functional. It's not, as much as I love Pinterest, I love looking at all the pretty, you know, lined up everything. A lot of times that's good for a picture, but in real life, that's not reality. These can be reality because you can access them from the front or from the top. When you're not using them, they fold down, or maybe like when you're moving or what have you, and you need to kind of fold them down, pack them up and take them away, you can do that. It just makes it so much easier. Let me give you, and you can see that's all 4 of them. This is the way they're gonna come to you when you get them, when you order them. When you go to the stores and buy those big bins, you have to like clear out your back seat.
That's a good point.
You have to borrow somebody's truck to go get those bins. These are coming to you just like that. And then you pop them open, you stuff them, and they've got give. And so you don't have to be perfect with it. Like I said, everything here is nice and folded really neatly. If that's not your thing, don't fold. Just put it in, zip it up, and you're good to go. You're looking there at the oatmeal, which is very limited. If you want fewer than 400 now left in the oatmeal.
Oh, wow.
If you want the pink floral, I'm giving you last call now. Fewer than 200 of these now in the pink floral.
Wow.
And just so you know, again, access it from the top, access it from the front. Let me share with you, even along that side. It's beautiful empty. So you know when you put your favorite things in here, how great that's gonna look. This is another window that you can see. Handles. You can see how beautiful, it's almost like a cherry blossom kind of look on this. And in your closet, you can have the most basic of closets, but when you have organization that looks this good and is this functional, and it's gonna stay looking beautiful, you're gonna be glad that you made that decision. And then, so last call in the pink floral. Very soon I'm gonna give you last call in the oatmeal as well. We still have that gray though, if you want it to go neutral, but maybe not as light as the oatmeal. Because Deborah, when it comes to improvements, and when it comes to the beginning of the year, we all, if we're honest with ourselves, could be a little bit more organized. Improvements made it easy.
Well, and it's going to be fun. That's the other thing. So when this comes to you, and I hope you get it, because when it comes to you, as I said, it's going to be flat. You're going to pop it up. It's going to be going, oh, this is so easy, and they're so much prettier than I thought. Then you just go ahead and start to get organized. And believe me, it's going to end up being fun. You're going to find garments that you'd forgotten that you had. You're going to go, oh, that's my pink sweater. I thought it was lost. And maybe you replaced it and you think, oh, I spent all that money. But once you get organized, and the first morning when you open up that front door and take that sweater out right from the bottom and nothing falls down, you're going to fall in love with your clothes all over again. And because you can see what you have, there is an adage that says, if we wear 20% of our clothes 80% of the time because we can't access them, we can't see them. This is going to turn that on its head because you're going to be able to see it, you're going to be able to visualize different outfits and maximize your wardrobe dollar because that's just the way you want to go and have your clothes be better taken care of in these fabulous bins.
I've bought 2 of the same thing because I couldn't find the first thing. I forgot I had it. It was stuck. You're not going to do that this time because now you're organized. You know what I just noticed also, Deborah? Over 18,000 of our today's specials have been ordered. But if you don't have yours yet, or if it's in your shopping cart on hsn.com, go ahead and get it, especially if you are one of the last few who can get the pink floral or the oatmeal, because you're gonna be kind of doing the happy dance when you get home. When you start to organize, we were saying last hour that you can't wake up one day and say, today I'm gonna get organized, because you have to have the right tools to help you. And with improvements, which is exclusive to us here at HSN, you're getting exclusive colors, you're getting beautiful prints, you're getting all of the space, all of the weight and capacity that you need, and you're not spending an arm and a leg for it. It will make getting that closet that you're kind of, you don't even like opening it because it's all over the place. Your closet is gonna start to look like Deborah's closet that we showed you pictures of, or our closet here, all right? So hsn.com or the HSN app or the QR code. However you can join, because I say, even though over 18,000 have been ordered, the only order that matters to you is yours. So place your order and we'd be happy to send these on out to you. 2 of the medium and 2 of the large, and that's 847-095. Now, you might be saying, this is a great start, but I need a few more. Let's head on over real quick, because